𝗙𝗙𝗃𝗧 and Candace Owens and Laura Loomer, they are flying, dude. So let me give you a quick rundown of what's going on here, just so you know. Laura Loomer is going at it with Candace Owens. And this has been going on for a while. The crux of this, guys, is 𝗙𝗃𝗃, okay? This is an 𝗙𝗃𝗃 Donald Trump battle. MAGA is fracturing. You have Tucker and Candace and Nick Fuentes and the America Firsters, and then you have the super Zionists, Laura Loomer, Ben Shapiro, Donald Trump. Candace is involved in that lawsuit with Brigitte Macron. So now Laura Loomer is really mad that Candace Owens has been ragging on 𝗙𝗃𝗃 and gutting 𝗙PUSA and 𝗙𝗃𝗃. So Loomer has this axe to grind because Candace is mobilizing the anti-Trump sentiment, and she's trashing 𝗙𝗃𝗃 and the 𝗙PUSA super Zionist people. So Loomer is mad. So she has been engaged in warfare with Candace, trying to dig up this information. At first, it was about the trust, where she insists Candace is hiding money and property to avoid this lawsuit with Brigitte Macron. Then she went on to George Farmer. So now she's been after Candace's husband, and this photo of him, I guess he got a DUI. And she's been on and on about him getting a DUI and trying to get Trump to deport him for getting a DUI. And it's like, dude, it is so like middle school. It's not even funny. So here's where Anna comes in, because 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 is now a Tucker Carlson devotee. 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧, the former leftist, the former progressive who still considers herself to be left of center, is now on the Tucker train. And her and Cenk are like, they are polishing, dude. They are. They're like, Tucker. Oh, come here, Tucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get that nice and shiny. Oh, Cenk, you want to try? Oh, come on, Cenk, spit on it. Ooh. Dude, they are polishing. So now 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 is defending Candace Owens. 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 decided to get involved in this fight and start defending Candace Owens because she's like got this fealty to Tucker Carlson. So here's what we got, okay? So 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 is posting about legacy media, all right? And then somebody comes in and says, Anna, have you seen this? Loomer is threatening to sue you. I think you should file a restraining order against her. Otherwise, she might do something dangerous. We're heading into day 5 of Loomer's psychotic obsession with Candace's husband. She's now threatened to rally the high-powered Jews and sue 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧. And it comes from this post. Candace Owens is trying to get me to post her home address so she can accuse me of doxing her. I'm not posting her home address, which would prove the vehicle from the DUI is registered to her home, which is inside the trust. I'm not posting her home address, so now Candace is having her young Turk friends like 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 lie about me and accuse me of forging documents. If Anna doesn't retract, I'm going to sue her for defamation and the records will be subpoenaed. Bloody, bloody, blah. So apparently 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗧 accused Loomer of forging documents. So here was Anna's tweet that she replied to some police report thing. And Anna said, using fake/manipulated documents to slander Candace O and her husband proves malicious intent. This is pretty disgusting, and Candace should sue, to be honest. This behavior is unacceptable and shouldn't go unchecked. But now this is like Anna's like inserting herself into this, okay? That's what's so crazy, guys, is none of this involved Anna. Anna was not involved in this. Anna's not involved even with Candace or Loomer or any of that. But Anna is now protecting Tucker Carlson's friends, and she's looking for that Candace Owens endorsement that would give her a little bit of zoom in the Tucker Carlson right-wing club, right? Because Anna and Cenk are stuck in purgatory. Everybody on the left knows they're frauds. Everybody on the left knows that they're complete bullshit. They're grifting. They're trying to change teams. And everybody on the right thinks Anna and Cenk are communists. They do not trust them. They do not trust them. They all think Anna and Cenk are far lefties, radical left, socialist, communist, fascist, Marxist. So they desperately need somebody huge in Tucker land to endorse them, and then they're going to try and slide into the new right-wing party, the America First Party, post-MAGA. Because that's what's coming down the pipe, guys. The Tucker Carlson anti-Semitic, pretending like genocide is a big deal, pretending to be this moderating influence on the Middle East, when they're really white Christian nationalist America First groypers trying to moderate their image in order to win political power. And that, right, the populists, there's no such thing as a right-wing populist. It doesn't exist. The right wing hates too many groups of people. You cannot be a populist. So they're trying to get in on this. And then she did reach out to Anna and said, "You're a liar, Anna Kasparian. So is Candace Owens. Now the both of you are glorifying defending drunk driving by a former green card holder. George Farmer should be deported from America. You have until tomorrow to issue your retraction, Anna, or you're getting sued, and I will subpoena everything. I'm sure I could get any high-powered Jewish lawyer in America to represent me against you. It would be their pleasure. Watch this video and issue a retraction now." Dude, this is so crazy because all of these people are like so batshit, like weird about Israel and the Jewish people, and right, you know what I'm saying? Like Loomer is all crazy with their high-powered Jewish lawyers and shit, and right, that's a big thing to Loomer. And Anna Kasparian is so anti-Israel that she is like, you know, will partner with the devil, dude. She would partner, Anna Kasparian would like partner with Hitler. At this point, I'm telling you, dude, she would. She would be like, you know, I haven't seen evidence of anything. He's got a couple of good points. I don't have to agree with everything he does. We just have to agree on Israel, right? I mean, she is like batshit. She's yelling at her neighbors about fucking Israel and shit. Dude, Anna is. Now, after this, she threatens to sue, and then Anna says, every day Loomer provides evidence that some need to be institutionalized against their will in order to get the mental health care they so desperately need, thoughts and prayers. And Laura Loomer says, last night I exposed how Anna Kasparian spread a lie that I fabricated George Farmer's arrest records. I showed her evidence. She has refused to retract, so now she will deal with a lawyer. She is clearly working with Candace Owens. Now, instead of admitting she is wrong, she's calling for me to be institutionalized against my own will because she hates Jewish people. Anna Kasparian wishes she was an SS officer so she could throw Jews inside camps against their own will. Wow, dude, she is going off on her. Oh my God, dude. She really needs help. It's crazy how her husband, Christian Lopez, is employed as a PE teacher and basketball coach at the Buckley School, a private K-12 institution in LA that is mostly Jewish. My mom's boyfriend was an electrician at the Buckley School. I didn't know that Anna's husband worked at the Buckley School. The Buckley School is very elite, guys. Very wealthy school. Something Anna doesn't want people knowing for obvious reasons. Okay, now, dude, wait until Laura Loomer finds the happy merchant. Oh my God, I almost feel like I should throw my video in here. Dude, should I burn it all down? Should I interject in there and be like, yo, Laura Loomer, have you seen 𝗙𝗙𝗃𝗧𝗏 do the happy merchant? Here, look at this video. Dude, do we like pour gasoline on it? I mean, why not, right? There we go. It is out there. Dude, oh shit. I'm doing it. Dude, fuck it. I mean, guys, if we're gonna burn MAGA, right? The fire's already lit. So if we're gonna burn it, we're gonna burn it down. I mean, Anna has me blocked, so she won't even be able to see it. But anyway, so Anna replied and said, "You think about my husband too much, ho." Then Laura Loomer replied and said, "I just think it's funny how you hate Jews, and yet every gift your husband buys you is paid for by Jews since he teaches at a school in Los Angeles that is predominantly Jewish. It's hilarious." And she says, "If you insist on excessive filler in the cheeks, you have to balance it out with filler in your temples. Then you can think about getting a husband. You're welcome." So Anna's staying with the facial attacks. I think it is interesting in how it devolved. Because Anna, again, I don't think this was a battle that was really like, I don't think Anna had a stake in this, right? I don't think Anna had like any skin in this fight. I think she is just trying to get Candace Owens to sort of like clout farm her into that Tucker Carlson area because she is so view starved. Oh, look at this though. Look at what Candace, we need to continue to fix the fracture between the left and the right. We know what true evil is. It is us against the Epstein class and warmongers. But guys, I'm telling you right now, fuck Candace Owens, okay? Her and Tucker Carlson, they are not really the people to unite the left and the right. I do not believe that for a minute, but I can see their game from a mile away, and they are going to co-opt like Cenk and Anna and other grifters. Yeah, dude, Candy O, like, we are not trusting her. Never in a million years are we forgetting what Candace Owens is. She is a troll, degenerate, will lie, cheat, and steal. Her and Tucker both, they will lie, cheat, and steal. They are fake, fraud, con artists. And I can tell you right now, guys, they are trying to give us Christian nationalism, guys. Think about this. MAGA failed with the Christian nationalist agenda. They weren't extreme enough. Donald Trump really isn't a right-winger. They're never going to get what they want. However, because white nationalism failed with Trump and his incompetent cabinet, these guys still want white Christian nationalism. They want the pure, the like America First, old school KKK white Christian nationalism. And they are going to pretend, much like the other antichrists, they're going to pretend to care about genocide and the Palestinians and getting us out of the Middle East and anti-Israel. He's going to meet with Graham Plattner and he's going to try and do inroads there. Tucker is going to make nice with everybody and he's going to try to peel the disaffected, Gaza-concerned, anti-Zionist people, and he's going to try and mix them together with the Nick Fuentes and all these other people in order to take political power, and then they're going to fuck us all with the Bible. They're going to fuck us all with their white nationalist shit. That's what they're doing. This is a con. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. go.